Hey everyone, welcome back to another Black Ops 4 video. Today we're looking at how to do the Mannequin Easter egg in Nuketown. So you may be thinking, okay, the map's been out for a while, why are you only just talking about the Easter egg now? And that's because, as I'm sure most of you will know, up until now, Nuketown hasn't actually been in custom games, so people couldn't go and test the Easter egg because it's just not possible to do in public match. If you guys weren't aware, there was one guy that somehow managed to glitch the game so that he went into Nuketown as if it was a private match and he was messing around and was able to do the Easter egg, but it was clear that at that time it wasn't complete, and without this update which we've got today, you can't do it properly because the map's a bit glitchy and the animation of the trapdoors opening to allow the rocket, they literally just glitched through the buses, so it definitely wasn't ready. But now Treyarch was like, yep, we're ready, we've got it, and here it is today. So how do you actually go about doing the Easter egg? So similar to a lot of the other ones in Nuketown, what you got to do in this game is you've got to just shoot off all the heads of the mannequins within 2 minutes. I came very close. I think I was about 3 or 4 seconds away from failing this challenge the first time I tried it. But yeah, that's what you got to do. Shoot them all off within 2 minutes, and you've got to be quick about it. Now, I'm not sure about the number of mannequins, but definitely the locations of each of them will vary from game to game. So some places there might be some, and then the next game none at all, whereas sometimes you might have several of them that you didn't expect. So it can definitely vary the spawn, so it's not the same layout each time, unfortunately, so you've got to be careful at checking. I generally like to sort of start in one garden where I spawn, then get all those ones in the garden, check the garage at the side of the house, and do that, then do the downstairs of the house, then upstairs, and obviously the balcony bit at the back, and then the front of the house, the middle of the map, and then go and do the other side. So if you do it in that kind of way, you are less likely to miss them. So if you do it within 2 minutes and you're successful, you'll hear this sort of Russian announcement, you'll hear the speakers, some Russian voice playing. Obviously I don't know what it says, but when he finishes speaking, he counts down and the rocket launches, like we see that little cutscene at the end of a Nuketown match. So yeah, cool, I finally got to try it out, and finally I'm showing it off as it properly is intended, not with that glitch way before where it wasn't actually properly ready. And what happens is when the rocket launches, it produces this big purple smoke in the sky, and then you get these mannequins randomly dropping down at random times in random places around the map. So it's quite cool, and it was definitely a lot of fun to try it out, and I'm glad that they brought it back, because I was worried that, and I was a bit upset that they hadn't brought it back when we first got the new map, but then that's obviously because we didn't have custom games. I really enjoyed using the battery cluster grenades and then the grenade launcher. It was good to just take them all out, really fun. I forgot that you could just die naturally. For some reason I was thinking it was like zombies where if you die, that's it. So I didn't bother just killing myself to get more ammo in my gun. Instead I just kept punching them around the map. But it was fun training them around. Yeah, I think some more bug patches need to come because it seemed a little bit buggy in Nuketown this morning with this Easter egg where, first of all, when I actually started it and the rocket launched into the air, the rocket just seemed, I don't know, something seemed weird about it. The sound seemed a bit off, there didn't seem to be many sounds, and then the rocket seemed to just come up slowly and then just launch into space really quickly, which didn't seem right. It didn't, like, physically it didn't look correct. And then there were kind of like floating limbs as soon as the rocket spawned, and then, I don't know, other stuff like mannequins were getting stuck quite easily, especially in that, you guys know that like truck in the middle of the map? Not the bus, but the other one, the truck, like the moving truck I think it was. I can't remember if it's the same in this game, but the moving truck with the window on either side that's open so you can actually walk through it. The mannequins just loved going in there. Whatever it was in there, they seemed really interested in it because they all just kept running in there and they just got stuck on the walls and they got stuck in each other. It came like a little mosh party in there. You could put up like a disco ball and start playing some rave music. I don't know, but like they were getting very bugged. So but the rest of it was fine, moving around. The mannequins seemed a bit quiet and I don't know, there was no music, so maybe that's intentional, I don't know. But I enjoyed doing it, and that is how you do the Easter eggs. So I hope you guys found this useful, and if you enjoyed, make sure you leave a like. And if you guys got any comments on Nuketown or the Easter egg, put me, or anything else you find, then let me know in the comment section. I was just going to say that as far as I know, shooting the arms doesn't do anything, but I will let you know if I find out anything else. Thank you very much for watching though, and I'll see you all on the next video.